Guys, today I thought I could give you guys a little bit of a different video for today's video. A lot of people did ask me on my live exactly how to do the fast food worker job, and today I'm going to show you exactly that. So let's get started. Also, if you guys have not seen my last video, I worked for 10 whole hours in real life. That's insane. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the basics, which is the veggies. You basically go from the blue dot to the blue dot every single time. If you go from blue to red, it will just restart. So just go from blue to blue, and then obviously it's the same for all of the veggies. And that is literally basically it for this. It can only go up to 10, so trust me when I say do not go above 10, guys, because it as you can see doesn't go above 10. You are going to be wasting your time if you do another tomato once this is fully restocked. And the amount of times I have accidentally done that is just ridiculous. But yeah, that is basically how you do the veggies. Now after this you actually want to restock, which you literally just press the spacebar if you don't know how to get out. But that's on keyboard. Basically, to restock, you just take one of these boxes in the walk-in fridge or storage room, whatever you want to call it, and you basically just restock. And that is all of this fully done. The next thing we're going to do is the beef. Now, if you don't know how many beef you can do, just press assemble burgers, and then it should tell you on the side. Same as when you actually do go to fry them, it doesn't say how many you actually have left. It just says on the side whether it's full or not. So as you can see, we need 5 of each, which in each thing there is 5 patties anyway. So we're going to do all of these. Now obviously when it's blue it means it's raw, so please do not just grab them. As you can see here it's raw, so I'm not just going to put it on the side. It is still raw. And then when it turns orangey red, that's when you're supposed to pick it up and put it in here. However, if you do leave it too long, it does actually burn. So please pick it up as soon as it turns the orangey red colour. And as you can see, the beef one's full. It is literally just the plant one left. And boom, they are both now full. And yet again, this one is exactly the same. You just basically restock, and that is that station done as well. There is only 2 more stations of this. So as you see here, there is number 2, 4, 6 and 8, which what you want to do is you want to press this camera button, or you can just press Q. You do have to hold it though. And basically on each side it shows you exactly what number's what, and then in the middle it shows you what burgers and what sides you also need. As you can see, for number 2 we need onion rings, so we're just going to grab onion rings for number 2. Now as you see, number 8 does not need onion rings and it does give the X. However, number 2 does need onion rings, it gives a tick, so you just leave it right there. Same as 4, it needs onion rings and there's an X on both of these as well. And then these 2 are mozzarella sticks, and once you've done it, it does give the tick. And then once you've done the burgers, it will also give a tick here, and then once both of them are done, the order is complete. Now to fry the burgers, you just press this fry button, which can either get you to assemble the sides, or it can basically let you fry the sides. Now we're going to do 3 of these because there is 5 in each one, and there is 2 fries, so we're just going to do those. These are pretty much like the frying burgers. As soon as it turns orangey red, you instantly bring it back up. You basically push this button to basically show exactly what you're doing. And as you can see, we need to lift it up, so now we just put that down. And it basically goes the same with any other fries or any sides or anything. And there we have it. That is basically everything done. I'm just going to lift these up. And that is this side station. Yet again, you just take the box from the storage room and just restock it after, so that next time you have sides, it is just a lot easier to basically assemble and put everything in place. Otherwise, you just got to keep running back and forth to basically restock everything, and trust me, it does get quite annoying. So seeing as everything's stocked up now and all the sides are done, our next thing is to actually make the burgers, which I'm actually going to show you the easiest one first, which is just basically 2 beef patties and 2 lettuce, which is number 4. What you want to do is you want to get the bottom part of the bun, and you just kind of want to get 2 beefs and of course 2 lettuce, and that is how easy it is. Now please don't make the mistake of getting the bottom part of the bun and putting it on top, because as you can see, you won't be able to lift it. Instead, what you want to do is you can indeed put them back. You want to get the top one, which has the sesame seeds, and you basically put it in the chute, and that is that one done. I hope that makes sense for the kitchen part. The last thing that you do need to stock up is the buns, which if you run low on cheese as well, if you stock up the buns, it will stock up the cheese. But that is literally everything you need to know in the kitchen. However, there is one last thing this job that you need to do. Of course, if you don't want to work in the kitchen, which not a lot of people do anymore, there is another job that you can do, which is basically take orders. Make sure that you select the buns, so obviously it had these on. And if you didn't quite get that, you can press can you repeat as many times as you possibly need. Now of course we have those, and it says medium fries, and sometimes they don't have a drink, and you basically just press yes. So we're just going to quickly do this one. And obviously they wanted a large fries. Obviously S is for small, M is for medium, L is for large. And then obviously it shows you what's what. Then I'm pretty sure it was a large milkshake as well, and that is that. A little short one today. I thought I would just generally show you guys how to work this job, seeing as I have been asked about it before. Now, I do actually want to do a lot more of these where I show you guys parts of Bloxburg that basically beginners don't know how to play. For example, all the other jobs, or basically how to do the basics of building. I've already posted about which job gives you the most money, so if you are a new beginner and want money, then I recommend going into basically one of my videos where I test out all of the jobs, which I'm just going to show you guys right here on the side. And on the other side, I'm actually going to show you guys my newest video, which is working on Bloxburg for 10 straight hours. It was not fun. However, I definitely recommend those videos to you guys because they were actually quite fun to make. Now, I believe that is actually everything that I can think of for this job. Please let me know if I did miss anything. I hope to see you guys in the next video. I don't know when that will be. I would actually laugh if it's tomorrow, but it probably won't be. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share and comment down below what job is your favourite to do. Bye avocados!